Well, Olympian Sam Fricker is no stranger to a pool. The much-loved diver has been one of the country's shining stars over the past decade or so, flipping, twisting, tumbling in style, racking up 2 million followers on the socials.
Now, Sam is encouraging us all to take a dive for a really, really good cause with the annual Starlight Super Swim to help kids in need. It's a great cause. Hey, Sam Fricker, nice to see you.
Thanks for having me back.
Mate, we've got lots to talk about. What about diving not being in the Commonwealth Games, though? How are you feeling about that?
I'll tell you what, because you've got Olympics and then Commonwealth, the Commonwealth is a milestone to work towards, and most athletes have their first international event at the Commonwealth Games, so it's a big loss for myself, but also the younger athletes. And having got a medal at the last one, I was keen to go out there and fight for another one, but we're not even going to have a chance to fight for it.
And that's because Glasgow, that it's moved to Glasgow. Glasgow's had to cut the schedule right back.
Yeah.
And diving was a casualty.
That's right. So it was meant to be in Victoria, and then they moved it to Glasgow, and then the closest diving pool is in Edinburgh. And they wanted to make the games more affordable, so they cut it in half.
Yeah.
So diving's one of those sports that
I'm
go.
so sorry.
Can you stay focused for the next big one, though? Can you hang in there?
Yeah, I think I will, because we have the World Champs every year, and then we got the Olympics coming up, and my dream is to win an Olympic medal.
Yeah.
All right. Now, mate, what about your highlight for last year? You did so much. You had a heap going on. The commentating, the TikTok award. What was the highlight for you?
I think commentating the Olympics was a big one, because having competed in Tokyo and then seeing the other side of it on the media side, I thought that was amazing. Like, there's so much that goes into it. Like, they do a lot of preparation. And, of course...
So Sam, you would say that working media is arguably more difficult than being an Olympian. That's what I'm hearing lately.
Yeah, media's tough. It is tough. Diving's tough, but commentating, I don't know how you do it.
And they're cutting half the budget. It's kind of the same.
Same the world over.
Same thing happened in here.
Yeah, and then you won the TikTok award.
Yeah, that was great. And to be honest, I didn't expect to win that because I forgot to tell people to vote. So I'm very, very grateful that they voted for me. In fact, I had my guys, they would call me, oh, you got to tell people to vote. And I was so busy with other stuff. But eventually we got around to it. And I was so grateful to have won that. I just thought it was cool because I post a lot on socials.
Yeah. Now, speaking of TikTok, you've been taking some fellow online stars for some diving lessons. Are people surprised at how hard this is? I mean, Kylie and I had a bit of a shot at this with Celebrity Splash, and I think we did OK.
I forgot about that.
But what about the other sort of stars you're dealing with?
I don't think they're this qualified. I think you guys would have been up there, but they certainly give it a go. And my first challenge is to see how high they'll jump. And as they get up to the 5 metre and then realise how high it is and they're halfway there, once they're on 10 metre, I think they get a bit nervous. We did Mitch Tambo the other day in Melbourne, and he jumped off the 10 metre, so it's good fun. Plus, I like the diving because you get to see what people are like when they're nervous.
Mitch would have belly flopped, wouldn't he? He would have been happy with a big belly.
He actually did all right. His technique was good.
Hey, one of your recent videos you shared that you've been injured. Where are you tracking? Where are you up to?
Yeah, look, things are going great now, which is nice. I had 2 discs in my lower back that started bulging. Thankfully, I had no comps around it, but it was just frustrating because you sit in the car and it would hurt a lot. Then you certainly couldn't dive. So for months, I was just swimming. Which swimming's not the worst thing in the world, but as a diver, we only swim if we're injured. But that's tracking really well, and I'm looking to go to the World Championships in Singapore next year. Well, this year, actually, mid-year.
Hey, talking about swimming, Starlight Super Swim, this is such a great thing. Talk us through it.
Yeah, the Starlight Super Swim, I've been involved for over four years now. It's something that's really close to my heart and the heart of nearly every Australian. So it's a virtual swim challenge. Anyone can get involved, and it's not too late to register. So anyone can register. It runs from the 1st of Feb to the 28th of Feb. Throughout that month, you set your distance and you start swimming and fundraising for a really important cause, sick kids in need. You can do it anywhere. You can swim in a lake, a pond, a pool. You can swim as yourself or as a group, and we're swimming for a really important thing.
So you set a target for the whole month?
Yeah,
right?
I think the lowest is 2 Ks. So, yeah, we could achieve that.
Yeah,
I could do that.
You can do it as a team.
That's right.
Like, I could only go 1K, you could do the other K.
Or better still, we could drink cocktails and watch your pool boy do it. Can you nominate can you say Raoul?
Can you nominate someone? Maybe next year we'll bring that in.
Yeah, let's do that. But if you're not a strong swimmer, you can do the team thing, right? You can do it.
Yeah, certainly.
That's great.
Any level of swimming, because you get the smallest distance is 2 Ks, and that's like 1 lap a day for the month or something like that. So you can either do that, or you can do it as a group, as a squad, get the community around it, and support for a really important cause, Starlight, because they do incredible work.
They really do.
Good stuff. What's the new trend on social then? We know what you're up to in the pool and on the diving board. What are you bringing on your socials?
Oh, I'll tell you what's working really well at the moment.
What's working really well?
The behind the scenes.
Some tips.
The behind the scenes. So we got our man right over there.
Oh, okay.
Behind the scenes.
Great. That's not my best angle. I'm sorry.
Is this angle okay?
Sorry, that's a really bad angle for both of us.
Like, I thought
okay,
they
I
approved
got
the
you,
head
lads.
shot from
I'll
behind. Was that not all right?
It's okay, I'll just cover it like this.
That's not. That hasn't been approved by either of our people.
I think I signed off on that one.
Sam, always great to see you. Great fun. Good luck for the Worlds later this year. Is that okay? For more info about Starlight's Super Swim, you can visit the Morning Show website. We'll tell
Good
you
on you, mate.
about it.
Always great to see you.
Thanks for having me on.
All right.